Check, 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 check. Yep, we're good. All right. Let me move over, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Check, check. Yep. Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Six is prize league. You got it? Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Welcome. It's the Northside Sluggers and the Agents here in Game 2 of Sixes Prize League Season 6 on sixesprizeleague.com. And we're underway here with our game. Moving forward, looking for a chance was Cooper Zankowski for the Sluggers as they wanted to face off and moving forward. Agents lost their first game of the season earlier this week versus Flow Society, 50-28. Behind a back chance by Blake White goes wide. Kyle Gill, goaltender for Grove City, the defending PAC champions. Zankowski sips through a defender and gets over the line for the clearance. Trying to muscle his way through. Save made by Hosty, and the rebound is scored. Corbin Reed gets the first goal here of this game. And Northside Sluggers ahead 1-0. Warren Horton trying a turning shot and scores. Managed to slide it through a defender for the first goal for the Agents. Now the Sluggers in their first game of the season with the controls. Corbin Reed has it. Wings one, save made by Hostity. Hostity sends one forward. The Agents have a clearance. Halfway through the shot clock, moving over to the right side with JT Huff. Moves it. Carson Beatty gets a screen from Hurley. Trying to slam one through his Tumpa. His shot stopped. Moving over for it. Harry Hall has it. Hall to Tumpa. Moves to the middle. Shot clock violation, and he also hit the post. Scores 1-1. And another goal. This for the Sluggers. 2-1 is our score. Huff. Getting pulled back by Corbin Reed. Up top, Hall. Cycles to the minute. Fakes. Beatty. Good push by Zankowski as Beatty gets up. Shot clock violation.
Do something, Zach.
2-1 Sluggers. Zankowski moves, spin move, open, save made by Hostity. Beatty tries to make a move to the middle. Zankowski has it, and the Sluggers move. 8:30 remaining in the first. Pass too high, collected, moving to the middle, and the shot is stopped. Dane Wilden with that chance. Tumpa moves in, gets a screen, and lets one go and scores. 2-2 is our score. Zankowski spinning from the GLE. Pass goes long and over the line, over and back. Beatty fakes, moves to the opposite side. Long rip goes wide from Horton. It's wedged underneath the fence. And Gill able to collect it. Zankowski will take it over the line to new 30. Zankowski, serpentines, lets it go. Save made and a rebound picked up and scored. Dane Wilden with the goal, and the Sluggers ahead 3-2. 3-2, Horton double teamed, loses the ball, ground ball scooped up. Wilden has it. Wilden on long pass. Rocco Campanella can't pick it up. And the ball is back for Lex Early. Early, while falling, is able to put a pass on the ground. And the pass jumps into the corner, will be scooped up by Kyle Gill. Put a new 30 up. Beatty over the line for the clearance. Shot bounces its way, the pass rather bounces its way to Hostedy, who picks it up. Hull. Slowly over the line. 3-2 Sluggers. Pass to the middle. Tumpa receives some wax, turned back by Speakman. Huff rolls his way to the middle. That pass could not be picked up. Rather, it was Kunzig who had it. Speakman scores. Caused turnover by the Sluggers, and Speakman able to capitalize with the points off the turnover. Beatty to the middle. Save made. Gill able to stand up. Gill has it. Long pass looking for White. Normally in goal. He's playing out as a field player here in the early portion of this game. Ball back to the Agents. Trying to barrel one in is White. Stepping up Gill out of his crease. White loses it. Zankowski picks it up. Cooper Zankowski finds one to the middle. New player in a Nuggets jersey. Pass to the middle and a big stop right on the line.
Let the boys play.
Zankowski has it. Flips it over right side, and scoring is Corbin Reed. 5-2 Sluggers. Tumpa. Pass intercepted. Reed has it. Reed on the run. Serpentines to the middle and scores. Nothing Hostedy could do there. Sluggers 6, Agents 2. Beatty gets a screen from Kunzig. Beatty, BTB goes wide. Ball goes back to the Sluggers. Long rip going wide from Speakman, goes out of bounds. Six-two is our score. Gill steps up, denies an opportunity for Hall, picked up. Here comes the Sluggers. Dane Wilden to the middle, and a goal by Zankowski. 7-2. Sluggers ahead. Huff. Long shot stopped by Gill. Loose ball, picks it up right beside the crease. Kunzig all over him. Speakman has it. Looking for a cutter to the middle. Long rip goes wide from Zankowski and is caught up on the side of the cage. Hostity reloads. 7-2 Sluggers. Shot blocked by White on a chance from Hall, and White picks it up right near the end line. Gill takes control. Zankowski starts it up again. Zankowski under pressure. Moves it over. White. 2-point shot goes wide. Hosny. Tumpa. Looking to face dodge. Evades a check. Tumpa battles. Doubled. Picked up by Early. Early backing down the man, Petrie. And his shot goes wide, going out of play on the far side. Gill has it. Long shot by Speakman, stopped by Hostany. Leads to a breakout and a score. And Nikienko gets his first goal. 7-3, final 10 seconds. And that ends the first quarter of play, with the score Sluggers 7, Agents 3. Seven three. 7-3 Sluggers. Heaps. 24 in the Nuggets jersey was Sam Heaps. As he'll switch into Northside Sluggers apparel. And he'll be rocking 29. 7-3 Sluggers. 7-3 Sluggers. Face off to begin the second period. Campanella wins it and activates and scores off the face-off. 8-3. Hossidy's pass intended for Hall goes out of play. Good defense by Rocco Campanella on the ride to force that turnover, not allowing Hall to accept that pass. Speakman with a chance. Zankowski low scoop and scores. 9-3. Horton off the right side. Corbett. Reed has it. Reed. Campanella. Long chance from Wilden goes wide. Was a 2 chance. 9-3 is our score, opening minutes of the second quarter. Horton coming in. Finds a cutter. Kunzig has it, has to flip it back. Moves over Huff, and his pass for Tumpa goes out of play. Speakman with the controls, right side, Dane Wilder. Wilden, bounce shot goes wide. Ball back to the Agents. Agents in the gray going right to left across your screen. North side Sluggers in the black left to right. A Nikienko shot save made by Gill. Ball deflected out of play, stays with the Sluggers, moving over. Wilden. Wilden off the screen, open to the middle. Bounce shot goes wide to the left. Ball belongs to the Agents. Both teams looking for win number 1 on the season. Shot and a goal by Beatty. 9-4. Pass forward intended for the man. Gill looking for that chance. And now picks it up. Behind the cage, moves it. Zankowski. 2-pointer is good. 11-4. Agents looking to get themselves back into this game. Pass on the right side. Spin move, and a try goes wide. Shot came from Warren Horton. And a goal. Speakman. $12-4. Foot was on the line, but it was a chance from deep. Spin move, Blake White. Tries to go from a GLE shot, bounces one, and it's in. It's off the crossbar. I thought it bounced off the line, but it's ruled in. 12-5 is our score. 5 minutes played here in the second quarter. "12-5 is our score. Tumpa on the right side, and the shot going high. Try came from Carson Beatty. Kunzig tried to slam one in. Had his shot canceled out. Racing forward, Campanella. Shot offline, going wide to the left. Quick reset. Horton closed off. Good defense by Loudon. And then he's able to turn and fire one. He's picked up a goal earlier just like that. 12-6 here in the second. Speakman, one-pointer, save made by Hostany. Horton takes it up. 22 in gray. Accelerates. Good slide defensively by Speakman and company. Off the GLE, Beatty shot too high and wide. Petrie moves up. Heaps has it. And a goal. Corbin Reed. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. 13-6. Sluggers step up defensively, causes a reset on a side out on the near side. Tumpa, jump shot, bounces wide. I got 13-6. Correction, 14-5 is our score. Nine-point advantage. A Nikienko shot goes wide. Corbin Reed controls. Sidesteps. BTB could not fit it in on the far post. Scores 14-5. Agents. Horton. Face dodges, gets open. Shot was blocked. Steps back, 5 on the shot clock. Pushes the pass to the middle and able to scoop it up just before the line, but stepping on it is Blake White. Also ran out of time with a shot clock violation. Speakman, Wilden. Wilden to the middle, Zankowski, and he beats Hostany. 15-5, 3 minutes remaining. Alex Young into the game for the Sluggers wearing 37. JT Huff on the right side. Swings it back, Lex Early. Blake White, long shot stopped by Gill just as the shot clock expires. Young, who led season 5 in assists, takes it. Directs traffic to the middle. Speakman scores. 16-5. Hostany now joins the play. Lost the ball. Will go back into his crease. Tumpa behind the back scores. Agents finally on the board for the first time in a long time in this second quarter. Save made by Hostany on Wilden's shot. 16-6. Horton to the middle, in the slot and scores. Able to creep off that left alley and then fight his way to the middle. Young controls. Has a pass to the middle. Unable to keep it, Aiden Petrie. Beatty's shot stopped by Gill. Right on the doorstep. Wilden. Intended for Heaps, can't find it. Hall in the middle. Tries to make a move, Blake White. Shot canceled out. Gill, it bounced around and hit the crossbar and stayed out. Faking a shot. And that ends the first half of play. 16-7 Sluggers after one half.
Sluggers.
16-7 Sluggers. Evan Gill wearing number 7 for the Northside Sluggers. Good period of work for the Sluggers as they were +9 in the second period. Sluggers 7 goals in the first 9 in the second. 3 for the Agents in the first, 4 in the second. 16-7 score. We're off and running with the second half. Campanella with the face-off win, then it's passed too high for Young, and it goes out of play. White on the right side. Tried to send a pass in the middle looking for Hall, and it goes wide and out of play. Goal for the Sluggers to open up this third period of play. 17-7. Young opens up and scores. 18-7. You guys got 18-7? Bounce shot. Set wide by Early. Ball went out of play. Back to Gray. Anikienko. And a stop made by Gill. Young tried to send for a long pass. All options closed. Speakman. Wildman couldn't take the high pass. Horton on the left wing. Denies a screen, gets top side, sends it wide. Wide to the left. Sluggers ball. Young collects and takes it over the middle. Tried to sidewind his way, gets to it, he's closed off. As he tried to go to the left side, Hostany is able to deny him and stand him up at the post. Tumpa had an opening down the right side, didn't go for Early, instead opted for the shot and it went wide. Evan Gill sweeps it to the right side and scores, able to go bar down. 19-7. Horton, long rip goes wide. Campanella starts it out on the side. Petrie scores. And it's now a 12-point lead. Horton to the middle. Pass for Hall. Stop made by Gill. Zankowski accelerates. All alone, scores. Zankowski got the ball turned on the Jets, and it was all she wrote. Anikienko lost his footing. Corbin Reed picks it up. Reed. Shot set wide. Intended for Zankowski. Zankowski trying to put it in. Going far side on that try. Blake White. Stopped on the left wing by Speakman. Plays a defensive biddy for Seton Hill. White spinning free. Weak shot. It was also deflected and blocked. Tumpa has it. 2 seconds, 1 on the shot clock. He can't get anything away. Good defense in the final seconds by Corbin Reed. He'll take it and give it over to his goaltender. Kyle Gill, intended for Evan Gill, has a second chance to pass it forward. Scooped by Wilden. Wilden to the middle. Can't split dodge, and his shot stopped by Hostany. Tumpa. Open man Beatty. He scores. (20-8). Campanella scores 21-8. (21-8). Sluggers lead. Under pressure early, gets the goal, even though he was double teamed. 21-9. Young barking out directions. Right side, Evan Gill bounces a shot wide. Hostany collects. Horton, a good pass and a stop by Gill. Right there in front for Hall. Couldn't bury it. Then tried to collect it. Went out of bounds. Petrie unloads one wide to the left. Horton shakes past a man. Turn back to the X. 11 on the shot clock. Low scooper, he scores. Stepping out from the GLE, able to put that one in, 21-10. Now the Agents' deficit is 11 points. Still a lot of time here in this second half if they make a run. Young. Off the give and go from Corbin Reed. Then he could collect it on the go. Ball is back to the Agents. So mix up with the referee, no restart of the shot clock. It still gives the Agents a chance. That goal was taken off the board. No reset, kick save made by Gill. Zankowski to Wilden. Speakman off the hop. Can't find Wilden, has to turn back to scoop it up. Right alley to the middle, Zankowski. Loose ball. And it's collected by the Agents. Hostany has it. Goal for Hall, 21-11. 3 minutes remaining, 21-11. (22-11). Speakman slings one wide. 3 minutes remaining in the third. Hostany starts it out. Hall, spin move. Scoops it back. Tumpa. Backhander is in. (22-12). Gill controls. Left side fake. Zankoski is stopped on that shot attempt. Good defense, and then wheels around to the opposite GLE and scores. (23-12). 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Horton looks over his options. Can't slide it through. Shot from a sharp angle is stopped by Gill. Young takes it up. Slashes to the middle. Whips one. Safe bait by Hostity. 23-12. Deficit is 11. Hostity moving up. Finds a man. Over the timeline. Lex early. Beatty tried to save it with his legs. It ricocheted off of them and went out of play. Zankoski scoops it up. Petrie, DeYoung, right on the doorstep, he scores. 24-12. JT Huff has it. Beatty, half spin, back behind the arc. 10 on the shot clock. Double team, loses the ball. Wilden tried to scoop it up and move forward. Stays with a chance. Anikienko bangs one off the post and in.
30 seconds.
Now 30 seconds remaining. Evan Gill takes one wide. Shot clock off, 15 remaining. Reed. Huff had it pop out of his cross. 2 seconds and one. Hostity has it. And time expires. End of the third. Third quarter ends. (24-13). 24-13 Sluggers. 24-13. And after 3 periods played, you're watching the Sixes Prize League on the sixesprizeleague.com. So the fourth quarter, Sluggers ahead 24-13. The 2 new team names here in Sixes Prize League Pittsburgh Season 6. Off the face-off wing, Campanella's shot was blocked. Ball stays. Gill's shot denied by Hostity. Speakman has it for the Sluggers. His pass out of range for Correction, it wasn't Gill there, so that was wrong report my entire time here. So 7 in black, thought it was the man, instead it's not. Indiana area bucket he's wearing. Horton controls. Tumpa on the backhander goes out of play. Speakman off the rush, he scores. (25-13). Another pass looking to center in front where Nikienko goes out of play. Young has it, wearing 37 in black. White to the middle. BTB, no goal, foot in the crease. Hall tried a bouncing shot, it went wide. His foot was in the crease. (25-13). Wilden, he scores. Huff, his shot, handled by Gill. Young looks at options. Corbin Reed off the pass from Young. 27-13. Reed with the intercept. Back come the Sluggers again. Long try is in. It's a two-pointer. (29-13). Anikienko looking to answer back. White, right side. Shot won't wide. Beatty trying to bury it from the right wing. Young, Zankowski off the curls, swings it wide. Hassanin will now join the play. Bulldodge is Speakman, the high schooler working on the D2 product. And then an easy two-pointer with the net open. 31-13. White. Long chance by Beatty, whistled wide to the right. Young looks over his options. Jump shot. Good defense by Tumpa, denying that chance. And a rainbow by 7 in black goes out of play. Long pass accepted by Kunzig, and he scores. 31-14 here in the fourth quarter. I'm Tyler Polk, glad to be with you here for the final game of week 1 of the Sixes Prize League. No game next Tuesday, but we will have one for you on the preceding Thursday. Tumpa. Couple fakes, Try to pass over to the man cutting in front. Didn't find him. Scooped up by Young. Turns to the X. Thought about a slam dunk attempt. Instead will wheel his way out to the right and scores. So one Shady Side alum to a current Shady Side product on that goal. Anikienko. Able to bump around Reed and then shakes free to score. BTB try, and that's off the crossbar. And it's last touch by Wilden trying to scoop it up. Shot in front by White is stopped by Gill. Corbin Reed. Open to the middle, lost it, trying to make a BTB shot. Trying to go over the shoulder. Pass to the middle. And there's the chance at a goal for Beatty. So Beatty able to go behind the back after a behind the back chance a few seconds earlier was stopped. Speakman lost it. Trying to sashay through two defenders. On the fakes. Beatty bounces one wide. Gill with a stop right in front. As Hall had a yachting cage, he was able to put a shoe on it at the last second. Zankowski moves forward. Shoe saved by Hossity. Hall, long feed. Blake White fakes, and standing up is Gill to make the save. Goal by the Agents. 32-22. Shot wide by Petrie. Blake White moving quickly. Fakes. And his shot from the middle goes wide. Zankowski with 3 minutes remaining, another shoe save by Hostany as it bounces up into the netting. Kunzig has it. Tumpa moving his way to the middle. Kunzig with White watching him, able to accelerate past him and score. Alex Young trying to turn back, stepped on the line. Good defense by Warren Horton as he was able to bump Young on the turn and force him to step on the line. Tumpa collects the bounce pass and scores. So how about that for some defense? Horton stops Young and then has the pass for Tumpa the other way. Goal by the Sluggers, 33-24. White, Huff, under 3 remaining. Tumpa. Pass intended for cutting Horton on the right side. Trying to switch sides. Went out of play. Campanella has it back on the pass from number 7 in black. Young steps inside, ranges in, save made by Hostity. Young looking for the scoop. Ball bounces in the air. Campanella has it. Speakman lost it on a setup for the shot and then forces a yard sale. So after the shot clock violation, here's Horton. It was also an over and back.
1 minute.
1 minute remaining. Hall stopped by Gill. Long pass. Can't be collected. Goes out of play. It's all sluggers here, 33-24.
40 seconds.
40 seconds remaining. Shot attempt goes wide.
30.
Reed able to wait and score past Hostiny. (34-24). Pass too high for Nikienko. Long try at the horn. Won't count. And that's our final score. The Sluggers pick up the victory 34-24. Hotly contested final period of play. For the Sluggers, 7 in the first quarter, 9 in the second, 8 in the third, 10 in the fourth. For the Agents, 3 in the first, 4 in the second, 6 in the third, and 11 in the fourth, outscoring the Sluggers. But too much damage done early on was the difference. And that will wrap up our game here today from All-American Fieldhouse. Final score, Sluggers 34, Agents 24. One game for you next Thursday in the SPL, and that game will be the Northside Sluggers as they take on the Barrels. It'll be the one game for next week. Hope you join us for that game on 6sprizeleague.com. I'm Tyler Polk. Thank you for tuning in.